Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back doing something slightly different and I want to put it out there before anyone asks. I'm not pregnant, I'm not planning to try for a baby anytime soon. I just really like these style of videos. They were about, I want to say, a couple of months ago, and they're still going around now, and I just wanted to let you guys know my favourite baby names, or baby names that I liked when I was pregnant but won't be using in the future. For no particular reason, I've just sort of gone off them. I also want to put out that if I say a child's name that you like, or your child is called that name, please don't take offence. It's just my personal opinion. I love these names, but I have reasons as to why I wouldn't use them anymore. So in this video, you're going to have to also excuse this baby hair shock. I've got a new bit sprouting. Neil was like, why don't you just cut it off? He doesn't get it because it's going to grow back again. Anyway, lighting's dodgy as well. This video I'm going to be going through the boys' names, and then in the next video I'll be going through the girls' names. So the first name on my list is Thomas. Now, believe it or not, P was actually going to be called Thomas if she was a boy. Her initials were actually going to be T-O-M, which I really liked. I thought it was really cool how she would have been, or like he would have been, a boy. His name was Thomas, and his initials were Tom. I thought that was really cool. Since then I've just gone off it. I don't really like Tommy. When I think of someone called Tommy, I think of Tommy Mallet from The Only Way Is Essex, which is really like annoying for me. Second name is Oliver, so that would have been the middle name, Thomas, Oliver, and then the surname. I've gone off this because it's very popular. I do still like it as a middle name. My name, if I was going to be a boy, was actually going to be called Oliver James. I love that name. I think it's such like a beautiful British name, so I could have been an Oliver. But yeah, it's very popular. Oliver, Ollie. I do still like it. It could potentially be a middle name if we fall pregnant with a boy next time. But as a first name, I'm putting it on the list as a write-off. 3 is Freddy, or Frederick. Frederick would have been like the first name, and or like on the birth certificate, but we would have called him Freddy. I've gone off it. Again, it's quite popular. I don't really like Frederick as a name. I like names that you can abbreviate. So for example, my name is Jessica, but I like how I've got 3 names in one. So I've got Jessica, Jessie and Jess. I just really like names like that, and I don't like Frederick on its own. So that is why it's on my list. Number 4 is a name that I'm obsessed with and I love, but it can't be abbreviated to anything that I really like, and that is Henry. I love the name Henry. As you can tell by the names on my list, they are quite traditional and British, and I love Henry. I wouldn't shorten it to Harry because I think Harry is a name in itself. I shorten it to Hen, which I know a lot of people do, but when I think of hen, I think of chickens. My next name is Parker, and this name is probably one of the ones that's like not British and it's slightly different, like river or stuff like that. I love the name. I don't think I'm ever going to be brave enough to use it, and I can't shorten it to anything. It's just one that Neil wasn't too sure on either. I just really like the name. Another name that I really like, I've liked it for years, but I just can't imagine calling my child it now, and that is Charles. Obviously Charles would be the name on the birth certificate, but we would call it Charlie. I do still really like the name, but every time I think of Charlie, I think of that bloody video that Charlie bit me. So there we go. They are my boys' names that I love but won't be using. If I fall pregnant and I find out I'm having a boy next time, I honestly haven't got a clue what I would call him. As you can tell, I really like traditional British names. They are definitely on the up because of like the royals having their children. Leave me a comment below letting me know your boys' names and what your favourite names are, and whether you would change your child's name now if you got the choice. I'd be really interested to know. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!